Now the coop has been flown. I go to school and got a kinda nice job. I got some pretty good roommates and mom don't call so much. The other day I was in the basement. There was a door that I'd never seen before. I thought good thoughts, pushed it and the light shone in. It alighted on a ladder that read, Dearest Violet Edison, this is a love poem. I just wanted to say, if the world were to end today, and I was the only one left, the first headstone that I'd erect of the millions would be yours.
Hey, good morning.
It would read,
That didn't do what it was supposed to. Hold on.
begin parentheses, Chatterbook that changes lives.
I'm a stickler.
On the back of her toilet.
It has
She
to.
saw what once was wise
There it
in
is.
the eyes of everyone. And she never pointed her finger.
It has to double click, guys. I put it in there. I made it. I didn't make it for it to not double click. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining me. Welcome. It's office hours here at the Stab Comedy Theater Annex. Oh, perfectly timed, Dean. Thank you for that. Hi, I'm Jesse Jones. I'm the owner of Stab Comedy Theater, and welcome to the Stab Annex, the back bedroom in my apartment. It's my office and storage. I'll make this look prettier. I mean, I started with just giving Gonzo, Daffy, and Hector a spot over my shoulder with a little sign. I could probably do more. I could probably do more to zazz it up. Welcome. So, what is office hours? That's an excellent question. Thank you for asking. Well, we get together in the morning. Let me bring some other stuff up. I got to make sure it works right, though. So, we'll bring up the timer. That'll be important. There's that. We'll bring up the music. The window, so that you'll be able to see what I'm playing, because my playlist is weird and obscure. And then we'll bring up the workspace in a second. Good morning, Roxy. Welcome to Office Hours. Let me explain to those of y'all who might be joining me for the first time, who might not know what Office Hours is. It's possible. Don't act like it's not. Hey, Steven. Oh, shit. That's right. Steven is not working for a reason that he doesn't want to get into. I hope it's okay. Welcome. Office Hours. What is it? Well, I am bad with structure and motivation and accountability. So I have stacks on stacks of projects that have been torturing me for years, just sitting there getting not done. So I thought, hey, nothing happens in this world anymore unless it's done in front of a camera to potentially the world. So I thought, the selfish part of this is, I thought, hey, if I force myself to get up at a certain time, go out, work out, eat breakfast, brush teeth, get everything all ready, add some structure, so that I have to be in front of a camera from 9:30 to noon, so that I can do some work, well, then let's make that a thing for me. And then I realized, well, shit, man. Others may have a similar difficulty with structure and motivation and accountability. So maybe this will be good for them as well. Maybe people can join me and get work done, carve out this time in the day for themselves as well to get their own projects done. So you can see the timer up there. I break it up into pomodoros. Still don't know if I'm saying that correctly. 25-minute chunks of work. Try and get 4 or 5. Usually get 3 or 4 because I prattle on and ramble and like this, you know. So that's the point of office hours. It's been really good. This is the end of the 3rd week that I've been doing this. I've gotten so much done. I hope you guys have too. So I'm going to try and get into it. Looks like some of you stayed through all that. So it's good. I'm gonna get started. Yeah, we're gonna keep plugging away. I have a list of stuff. We made a list yesterday. I have a list of some of the projects. We're gonna keep plugging away on volume 5. At some point, I have to break down and say, all right, we're gonna start doing the formatting of volume 2. What volumes? Volumes of what, you ask? Oh, well, excellent question. Why? Volumes of, wait for it. I gotta do that, and then I gotta do that. Volumes of deep cuts. It still didn't work. Oh, wait, there we are. I forgot to click this. There it is. Deep cuts. My books. My collections of material from the Stab Show. Check out Stab on your favorite podcast listening service. Spotify. Google, whatever they're calling it. Not iTunes, because it's Apple Play or I don't know anymore. Just go to Podknife. The show's called Stab. Why not listen to it on a site called Podknife? You can review episodes individually on that site. Podknife. Stab's official Podknife, officially sponsored by the Stab podcast program. I don't know how it works. This is why we don't have sponsors ourselves. I clearly don't know how it works. But, so I'm working on volumes 2 through 5. That's been a project. I got this a couple weeks ago. I got one of these. It's a mouse pen. Pen mouse. Whichever way you want to do it. I got one of these years and years ago. I immediately, after opening it, lost the dongle. So it's been sitting here mocking me. I know it's not like a great stylus thing, but I've been wanting to try it. I think we'll break this out today. See if it helps, like freehand drawing in Photoshop or something. I don't know. We're going to try some stuff. I also have a list that we made yesterday of other potential projects. But we get started with office hours the same way every morning with a writing exercise. Oh, shit. I read the title. Dang it. It's hard not to read at least the title. For me, I like to keep information about the exercise away from me as much as possible until I'm fully ready to start writing, because I don't want to get an idea and then lose it before I actually get going. So I'm very finicky about that sort of thing. But I saw we're doing a physical description. So there's a message over here. I will check it as soon as I finish pasting this. And I will zoom in for you so you all can see. Okay, yeah, so physical description. Try not to read the rest of it. There we are. Steven, dropping the link. Podknife. Hey, let's check it out. Look, there's the show. How many episodes? A bunch of them. Comedy live recording. Oh, see, we got tags and everything. Oh, and it even put our social media information on there. Premiere date 10/24/14. I guess that's when we started doing it again. Look at all these wonderful hashtags. Corrine Lemke, Court Hansen, Josh and Cade, Nick McGavern, Tyler Kinney. Bi-weekly? It's supposed to be weekly. But it's not their fault that I don't release it properly. And here's all the episodes. And look, like Shart Napkin Nation, the newest one. You can share episode. Let's go to the episode page. This isn't something that I should be doing. This is blatant self-promotion. Episode could use a review. See, you can submit reviews for individual episodes. Oh, Steven, you have 226 things to do. You don't have to do that. All right, let's get started. On the writing exercise, I go to Forward Motion for Writers. I have been for decades. Let's see how far back this goes. And this is just me posting them in my own Google Drive. Back to 2009, I was doing it way before that. So this has been my go-to for writing prompts since I did writing exercises. So I would suggest this place. There's also other places. SeventhSanctum.com is a great place for writing prompts and just random generators. This is where I go. So I'm going to start my music. For, again, those of you that might be new to this, my music is... It is a collection curated. Oh, wait, I don't want that to go up. Sorry, I'll read that message later. My playlist is hand curated from my turn of the century indie rock stuff that in the late 90s, early 2000s, I was big into mp3.com. I did an online radio show, so I curated a lot of stuff. I still have, what's this playlist? We've been weeding out stuff that might get us muted because it's too big. But this still has almost 750 songs that hopefully you've never heard of. So I'm also providing a service of maybe introducing you to some people that you've never heard and maybe you enjoy. So let's get things started. We start with the music. Dean just finished, so we're going into the next track. Oh, Scott West. I could never go... Oh, this is perfect. I couldn't have chosen better. Scott Island West, is a complete lunatic, and I'm so happy to introduce you to him. Enjoy. I'm going to start the timer and just write. Being propositioned by a homeless person. Oh, stop going over there. Alright, you guys all set? Sorry. I got a little ahead of myself. Cool. Let's do it. Happy to see so many people joining us this morning. Lurkers, bots, actual people. Doesn't matter to me. It does. It does actually matter to me. Alright, let's get going. I'm already 30 seconds in and I haven't even looked at what we're doing yet. Alright, let's do the thing. So, writing exercise. What do we got? How well can you visualize the character in your latest work? Today, give a brief description of the major players, and if you can, find a way to weave it into your story. Well, I don't really have a latest work, per se. But, if I were to, pull a character from something, the first thing that comes to mind is High Emperor Groucho II. So, he's a recurring character in some of my stab bits. Let's see if we can't flesh out the the visual appearance of High Emperor Groucho II. It's sort of cheating because I created an outfit in Animal Crossing that I call High Emperor Groucho II. But let's see if we can't come at it from another angle. Alright, I gotta actually write to prove that writing gets done in this time. So, alright. So, grab a project, work on something. It can be a writing exercise, it can be anything on your stack. Let's just use the time. That's the point. um. Oh, not Konya. Donia. Because, that makes more sense. I don't know. It's the first thing that came to mind, so that's what we're going with. Oh, I think we're not muted over here, so let's make sure we're not, getting feedback on myself. This is just me making sure I'm seeing everybody, and that's why I'll check in on these bunch of windows to make sure I'm not missing any chats or anything. Cool.
She started to moan, oh boy, please. One more time. I could never go for you. I could never go for you. I could never go for you.
It might work better too if it comes with the voice, but I don't want to be too loud. The voice of Emperor Groucho II is pretty loud. 40 feet tall and composed with diamond-encrusted lava. Yeah, people are still sleeping. I don't want to mess with it. Powerful, booming voice of Emperor Groucho II calls into very existence every thought and command bellowed from his mighty torso. I apologize. All right.
No, it's not me that you're to me with. No, it's not me. No, it's not me.
Oh, damn it. What's the word I'm looking for? I hate it when I get stuck. Water. That's what I need. Also, been doing very well about keeping track of my my water intake. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I have to add my water to my Fitbit. I'm trying to use this opportunity, this new morning routine structure, to make other positive changes as well. The easiest one that I've added is I'm just going to Tom Brady my insides, and I'm trying to drink no less than 100 ounces of water every day. It's good for you, I think. Guy's 42 years old and in the Super Bowl. I'm going to go with it. Okay, I am barely getting anywhere because I'm easily distracted. How much time do we have? Oh, I've killed 7 minutes and this is as far as I've gotten? Usually, when doing bits like this, I'll walk away and wander around. I don't usually knock it out all in whole, but I'm gonna. Powerful, booming voice. Newly formed soldiers march into the void of unknowity, fighting the slack-jawed buffoons of... Dim-witterosity? Sure. Why not? Is that the spell? Is that what I'm? You'll also find if you stick around long enough, you'll find that I'm a terrible speller. Past and past participle of inlay, sure, but that's not what I'm asking. Set into a surface in a decorative design. Inlaid marble. Decorative. Not really. It's not really what I was looking for. God damn it. We'll just go with infused. Again, not the word I'm looking for, but I can't. The thing with the writing exercise, we shouldn't be stopping and editing. This is a just free form gush of words, and I am getting in the way of that. Because I want to make sure you guys are doing all right, and also because I have a hard time. Okay. Oh. Another Muppets Take Manhattan? That's right. This is a good track. If it gets us muted, whatever. Enjoy. I don't like it. Oh, you created it for me.
Somebody get a preacher, somebody make a cake, somebody get some shoes and rice and presents today. Somebody get a sweet negligee, 'cause somebody's getting married today.
I don't think that's how you spell that. Yeah, I thought so. God damn. See how bad I spell? I'm the worst. I knew it wasn't right, at least.
Are they here yet? Are they here yet? Did I miss it? Am I
For the minds, knowledge of the minds of... Yeah, you're right.
It's the wedding of the year. Well, can't we start without them? No, you can't until they're here. They're finally getting married
It's tough, but it's good because I can feel it. I can feel it working here. My brain is working, and that's the point. We're stretching muscles. I'm doing all this while the most tender ballad from Muppets Take Manhattan plays in the background. This is the sort of contrast you can expect if you keep coming out to office hours, weekday mornings, 9:30 a.m. to noon. This is what you get, guaranteed. Okay. but is barely registered by the greatness and viral might and girthy I already have greatness. God damn it. Registered by the greatness. No, we can do this by the viral might and girthy greatness. Did I already use mountain too? Yeah. Yes, I know. I'm coming back to you. I know I misspelled that one too.
Welcome to the new Ollie Hyper.
I don't need 3 exclamation points. The sentence is 3 exclamation points. To add 3 exclamation points to it would be superfluous and redundant, and actually would be fully High Emperor Groucho.
Biomechanics are one.
Yeah, so what does this all do for you? What can you do with these?
He's got laser eyes.
Burn holes through. I've got laser eyes, man.
What else can you do?
I can read
He knows what you're
minds,
thinking.
And now I'm more curious. I'm so curious about knowledge and obtaining information.
Yeah, you told me about the reading
He's so
minds. You're
curious.
not convincing me.
Sorry.
I've got laser eyes, and I know what you're thinking. I got laser
All right. Just checking across the board, seeing how everybody's doing. Cool, cool. Back to it. How much more time do I have? 10.5 minutes. What am I doing? Okay. Wait, have I used that? God damn it! I've used might and mighty. This is an exercise in adjectives. It's fun. It's difficult, which is why I'm just slamming my head into it. But it's fun, so if you guys are okay with it, hang with me and enjoy. And, like I say, don't pay attention to me. Be working. Work on your own things. I am merely a vessel. The office hours are here to serve you. I'm just the placeholder. I keep time. That's it. I'm a clock. You guys do your own work. I'll check in on breaks, so we can check in between, whatever. But I just want to be of help to you. I think there's a version of I think there's an I'm looking for another word. That's all right. Lionized. I mean, I'm not saying that was taken out of context or misquoted. It sounds about right. You know, sounds like the sort of very humble thing that I would I would say. Because no one's more humble than me. I shit humble. I love that I saw You're a Poet as the words I shit humble were coming out of my mouth. Oh, I like this song. Alright, sorry. Just dancing around all these windows. Just making sure we got a good level here. Well, pull up a chair then. 7 more minutes. None of this. See, the point of this is none of this has to make sense, because the idea and character of High Emperor Groucho II is so grandiose that actually the less sense the braggadociousness makes, the more it's in line with the character. So I have to stop stopping myself and just let it go. Thank you both for making me sound so much so much more poignant than I intend to be. Okay. Unquestioned superiority. Unlionized. So dumb. So dumb. Oh, good. I've only used grandiosity once. Good. I can keep going. I just want to throw Nye in here. Why not Nye? Why not Nye Mythical? Why not? I'm not going to get a page done in this exercise, but that's okay, because this is very difficult. This kind of nonsense. Damn it. Oh, thank you for correcting that. Physical, unseen, or I don't know.
Bringing me down.
Oh, so dumb. Are we almost done? Can I move on yet? All right, 3 minutes. Okay, let's crank out some more. This is a test because I'm trying not to go to like thesaurus or anything. I like the Staunton lick, but it got us muted last time. So I'm not going to remove it yet, but I am going to skip it. Was this not the song that we started with? Be Brave? I can't remember. Probably not. I do have several versions of songs on this playlist, so it's possible. All right. Okay, 2 more minutes of this nonsense. Let's do it. Let the power of High Emperor Groucho II flow through my fingertips and clack the clickities.
Testing your boundaries, hot, heavy sounds, these nighttime poundings. No one can blame you or hold up a flame to the rooms that reveal all the pain that you've been.
Let's just write a contradictory sentence that loops around, steps on itself in the middle of it.
You taught me so much about light and heavy touch, about how to tolerate a man just because you can. Where the pollen blows, I expect that's where you go. Away from me, incessantly, passive aggressively, letting you know how I might be feeling.
All right, we made it. Made it through a page of nonsense. That's good. Page of nonsense is always fun. All right. So, good job, everybody. That's our first block. Oh, hold on, we messed it. I should do that. Well, I mean, I still have to look away because I'm just looking at the desktop, but at least it would, well, and also I have to look away to the Restream chat because sometimes there's Facebook messages, but maybe I can embed it. So, not a bad suggestion, Stephen. I will, I should have like an AIM sort of, or ICQ would be fun too. Or if I can make an IRC looking window too, that could be, I don't know. But yes, it does go with the theme, and it would be fun to have chat up. So you're not wrong. I will look into that addition. So this is the 7th, 24th, 7/24/20. There we are. That's done so. So this still has a way to go. we're about to, let's see if this loads up to where I left off, or if it's going to have to unfurl the entirety of this document. Oh, and also, we're in between segments, so let's pause that. Okay. Oh, no, it's going right to the top of the thing. Oh, but it's almost fully undone. Unfurled. 680 something, 89? Is that where we left? 688? Okay. So, and we left off. We're going to do this for the first block, and then we'll probably do, try and do something different. Maybe break this out. Do an unboxing. Oh. It's a tiny little box with a window in it. Is that unboxing? You already know what's in it. So I left off on 667. So, all of this being said, we have 56 prompts committed to Volume 5. To bring anybody up to speed that doesn't know what's going on with this, this is Volume 5 of Deep Cuts. Each of the volumes generally consists of 100 prompts. I first pull the prompts from their original show files. Like I've gone through, that's what this file is, the giant manuscript. I went through and pulled the prompts that I deemed good enough to consider, and dropped them in this all-encompassing file. And it works out to about half of the stuff that I write I thought was good enough. 40 to 50% of what I wrote for the show I thought was good enough to consider for books. You can see as we scroll back, the different color highlights mean it's associated to a different volume. The ones that aren't highlighted are stuff that got to this point, but I still, for whatever reason, hadn't thought it good enough to make it to the next step of being added to a specific volume. So, that being said, we have 56 prompts committed to Volume 5. We left off our search on page 667. 56 prompts, 667. There are 688 pages in this manuscript, meaning, at best, there's 21 more prompts that I haven't gone through and committed yet. That's not 100. So that means, you guys, we get to go all the way back and see these unhighlighted ones that, for whatever reasons, hadn't made it yet, and they get one more chance to make it into a volume, Volume 5, because I don't have enough for 6 volumes at the moment. So this is their chance to make it in. So you guys will get to see that. So we get back to page 667, and then that means 668 is where we pick up. And this is not zoomed in. I will do that so you can see a little better. And there's a chat over here, a message that I haven't gotten to, so let me go see what's going on over here. Sure. Yeah, this will be ever evolving. It'll be more graphics work that I can show as part of the thing. So we got you guys over here, we got you guys over there, we got that over there. Still mostly Twitch, it looks like. Cool. But I have to keep looking over there just in case. All right, so that's what I'm going to spend the next half hour on, 25 minutes. Again, you choose what you're going to be working on. This is just the structure. You use it how best helps you. So, resuming this. I don't know if I like the song. It's a little low, and I don't want to turn things up too far that you start to hear it over the mic too, and you get an echo. So, but I should hear this stuff a little bit better to confirm if I even like it, to keep it on the playlist. Because much like the manuscript, just because this stuff exists in the playlist doesn't mean it's all like my favorite stuff. It was in various stages of being added. Oh shit. Oh, hold on. Special bonus. Special bonus, y'all. Wait for it. There you are. Dang it. I clicked on that. There. There you go. Hey, he's on top of the chair, not underneath it. There we are. Enjoy some sneaks. Oh, I haven't made him his own titled window yet. That's still the user window. I gotta fix that. But he hasn't been like laying in the chair for a while, so there was no need for me to give him his own window. So I'll have to fix that. So there you go. We got cat cam going into the editing. Perfect. All right. Sure. I used this song for a wrestler intro. It's great wrestler intro music, Alyssa. Here it is. Gotta get to the hook. This is my heel intro music. I don't know exactly. And all my references would be, well, you've got a little bit of it. It's... all right. So we got to put together our heel duo personas. We'll just play our theme songs and just walk down alleys. Okay, getting to the work. Did I start the timer? Shit, I did. We're already a minute in. Okay. Okay, 6:68. Here we are. Oh shit! Look at this. Look at the serendipitousness. What do you know? After describing, we willed the being into existence. We what's the dang it, it's a improv workout or a game. We it's not endowed, it's the I'm forgetting the word. But we said hi, Emperor Groucho, and here he is, just waiting for us in the manuscript. The last Hi Emperor Groucho segment that I did, it looks like. It's a little freaky, but it makes absolute sense. So obviously this will be making it. It's like the story of when the team was doing warm-ups can't remember the name of it, but they were doing a Adele Close. I can't remember what it's called. And he walked into the room. They. It's gonna kill me, Stephen. How have you not given me the term that I'm looking for yet? It's a. He is. It is. Thou art. I am. What the fuck is that game? My brain is not working properly, so I'm blanking. And I'm going to hate myself when I see it, because I'll know, yes, that's exactly what I've been trying to say for 2 minutes. Okay, so. Make that red. And so this is, we'll name this Pineapple Groucho. Decretes upon so it's celebration time. 57 celebration time. 10 Okay. Right. That's red. Moving on. Oh no. We have one page less even. There's been a couple pages here that we've actually lost. This used to be 689. So we've lost 2 pages that were left blank here accidentally. So there's even less material to pull from. Ugh. It's unfortunate. The music? Or did you just stumble out of a swirling vortex and you need me to grab a newspaper for you? Big chunk. I'll help you either way and direct you towards whichever phone book you need to find your target. All right, location, sell hot soup to people live in moderate temperature. Yeah. That did make sense to me when he when he gave it to me. People buy soup in all temperatures. Man, guys, a time traveler might have just dropped into our era. Somehow the first thing they stumbled upon was this video. This stream. Oh, man. I hope I sent him right. I hope he turns out to be good. Oh, you guys aren't seeing it. That's right. The message is on YouTube. The comment from Big Chunk asked, "What year is this?" So you guys can see that now. So I'm trying to help. I'm trying to send this traveler in the right direction, but I don't know. They didn't respond. Oh, maybe I failed. Maybe I didn't answer the question correctly. Oh, no. Anybody that you know named Sarah or Connor, maybe give them a call. right, location, soup kiosk.
Soft and sweet, how the notes all bend and reach above the tree. Now how I remember you, how I would push my
And we'll read this.
your mouth to make those
To be fair, if you just dropped in on my stream, it could be confusing since I have designed it to look like a Windows 95 operating system. So that's completely fair. You know what, Time Traveler? I'm making your job harder. I apologize. Oh, Sneaks is still over there, being a ball of cute. You're welcome. You're welcome, all. Okay.
What a beautiful face I have found in this place that is circling all around the sun. And when we meet
Oh no.
on a cloud, I'll be laughing out loud. I'll be laughing without.
Sometimes the references are too deep, Steven, and I'm too busy to try and make sure I catch all of it. Okay. Write an erotic poem about retirement. This was terrible and wonderful. Wow, we are just dripping in Jupiter sunrise in this block, apparently, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. We are awash in Jupiter sunrise. Oh, sliders. No, I never got into sliders.
We're wondering what you're thinking, Arthur Nix. 'Cause ever since
I never actively disliked it. I just never tried to get into it. I don't know what I was watching at the time.
we're quickly whisked away.
Alright, erotic poem about retirement.
You've been so pensive and quiet. Did you
So we're up to 59.
faster than your heart did, Arthur? We had the power to trap anything that
No, it's it's it is I am thou art. What's the fuck? It's right here. It's right here. I just can't get it out. It's not elocution. It's not it's something like. God damn it! It's in there somewhere. Couch. See ouch. Hey, broad, you got a see ouch. Terrible, yes. Funny, also yes. Oops. I didn't actually paste it. Bromoceutical Dudenologies. Alright. We're getting towards the bottom of this file. Movie makeup, Anxious Thunderleg. I liked that one. And it's sort of a partner piece to See Ouch, in that I reference it as an apology for having done see. I'll have to reference it specifically because this just says today's earlier acronym. But I'll have to change that to reference it specifically. So Anxious Thunderleg. That goes in. What was that noise? Was that in the song? Or did somebody do something? Invocation, goddammit. That's what I was looking for. There's the story of a team doing the Invocation in, I assume, I.O. And they were doing Del Close. And at the end of it, he walked into the room. So that was the reference that I was making to, we just did a writing exercise about High Emperor Groucho II, and the next prompt to be looked at was a High Emperor Groucho II prompt. Invocation. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, Stephen. Anxious Thunderleg. Movie makeup. 61, 7. To be fair, I do think that story comes from Truth in Comedy, and I guess Sharna has lost a lot of credibility, so who knows if that's a real story anymore. Take away my only brush with improv fame. Sharna said she liked my improv, and now that means nothing anymore. Can't understand new things. Yeah, but we have so many reorganizations in this volume. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. We did reorganization every show. That would be the one that I have the highest hit percentage with, or not even highest percentage, just the volume, the sheer volume of times that I do it. I have to get some of them right. So. Alright, so can't understand new things. That is C-U-N-T, yes, I know. I didn't write them. I mean, I guess the thing that I have going for me now is that I've outlasted Sharna. That's not a good thing. Too many people lost homes in the West and in Chicago. So, it's not something that I take pride in. I think this song has actually gotten us muted too, but I'm going to leave it in. Especially since Alyssa's got that reaction. You're welcome. The amount of tracks on this playlist that you even know, is really quite remarkable. I didn't really like the battle rap with the PT Cruiser. It was alright. The delivery was really bad. Maybe that sours it for me. So we're gonna skip that one. Like I have that many to skip. See if we make it back to it. We're gonna go all the way back around the horn. I don't know. Okay, another reorganization. Vacay, of course. More reorganizations. This volume can't have too many reorganizations. That's not what I actually mean. It can. It is having too many. That's alright. Again, we'll reference the volume comparison file. And the first volume actually had... Show it. I was trying to vamp. There it is. 27 reorganizations. The previous one just had 21. So, it's not unusual for one of these volumes to be a quarter reorganization. So, how about I just shut the fuck up? Oh, well, that's unnecessary. You know what? Maybe it is necessary, though. Do we need to fight in front of people like this? What happened? Oh, next thing. That's right. Topical haiku. Yes, gave birth in a car crash. Let's call it Car Crash Baby. Sure, why not? So that was haiku. Car Crash Baby. Where? Oh, excuse me. Where are we? 6.5 minutes? All right. Read out Car Crash Baby. And yes, celebration time. Let's call it extreme pastimes. Celebration time, extreme pastimes. Gets us up to 65. We're almost at the end of the manuscript. Okay. Make this red. We are on page, 678 of 687. 9 more prompts. Maybe not even 9 more prompts. If they're 2 pages, there could be less. Cancel. Yeah, the can cell. All right, we got that one too. Another reorganization? Sure. I mean, obviously. If they're good, if it's good material, it doesn't matter the prompt. I'll get over my shit. Because when we make our lap around, there's probably not going to be a lot of reorganizations left. So, this is all working. It's fine. Settle down. Quit being a bitch. Seriously. No one's meaner to me than I am. Alright. Sorry, I was just seeing these notifications over here to see if it's anything I need to know about. Nope. I mean, it's good to see. But, let's get back into it. So we left off on the can cell. Mine disaster. And polio vaccine. Yes. More railing against Jim Belushi. What do we call this rant? I guess 8 seasons of According to Jim. Alright, 67. Celebration time. Hopefully you guys are locked into some good productive work. We are continuing to make such good progress on the last volume of Deep Cuts. Just fleshing it out. Thank you for joining Office Hours. If you're just joining us, pull up a chair, pull up a project, and work with us. I mean, there's a cat video. Come on, Internet. Get on board. Oh, they have. We've got more people in here. Enjoy the cat. Wait, no. Which side? This one. Enjoy the cat. Oh, no. It's going to be Infinity Cat. Okay. More Syphil and Ollie? Yes. You're welcome. Oh, shit. I've only got a minute and a half. Less than 2 minutes. That's all right. We could use a break. Let's see if we can't get a little bit more. B-Ducks. Yeah, it was okay. It was good enough. Oh, I can't have the D. The D will get us muted. I have to take Wonder Boy off here. It's going to break my heart. But Wonder Boy has to get off this playlist. It's going to get us muted, y'all. Castle made of clouds. There sits Wonder Boy, sitting oh so proudly. Not much to say when you're high above the mucky muck. Just that probably got us muted. All right. Yes. B-Ducks. Toyifying B-Ducks. Toyify it. B-Ducks. It's possible this gets us muted too, but it's a mashup, so maybe it'll either come in under the radar or it'll get us muted twice. B-Ducks was a movie makeup, yes? No, it was Toyify it. That's right, yeah. Speaking of mashups, I should add all of my favorite mashups to this playlist. There's some really good ones. Because I can't play the mashups in the pre-show because they're local files, and I could, but it would be a mess. So I should drop my mashups into the Office Hours playlist. You're right. That's red. Did I miss the ding? Yep. Apparently I did. Alright, give me a second. We'll prep the next segment here. Oh, Barbershop Quartets. I liked that one. Who said what over here? Yes. Yes. It is Strokes. It is Christina Aguilera. This was one of the first really good mashups that I heard, and I think it set me on the path of mashups. Or I was already starting, and this sort of solidified. So I'm gonna see if I can't find some of my other mashups. Give me a second. Oh no, then I have to put them in the right folder. Ugh, it's just a whole mess. Spotify makes it very difficult to play your local files. I think I know how I can do it, but I'll work on that later. Okay. Regardless, the block is complete. Hey, everybody. The numbers keep fluctuating. Looks like people keep coming in and joining us. So let me give you guys the rundown on what's going on. We are halfway through Office Hours for the day, meaning if I really tried, I could maybe fit 3 more blocks in here, but we're probably just going to go with 2. Welcome. Welcome to Stab Comedy Theater TV. This is the annex at my apartment. Stab Comedy Theater is a comedy theater in Sacramento, California. We've, of course, been closed to the public since March 15th. But we've been streaming 7 days a week since then. And just about 3 weeks ago, I started this Office Hours stream. It's for productivity, accountability. I'm bad with structure, so I needed a place where I had to sit myself down and force myself to work. And by extension, I am offering this space to anybody else that is bad with keeping themselves accountable to also grab projects and join me. And today we're lucky to be joined by Sneaks. He's in the cat cam chair. So enjoy it. It's a cat on the internet. It's where they live. Since we are in such a tight window on the second half here, I'm gonna not futz about and just try and break into the next chunk. For that, I was going to. I worry about overloading the computer, but we were gonna try. I'm gonna try and work on this. See if it's worth half a damn. So unboxing the PR03 Pen Mouse 2.4G wireless pen-shaped mouse. See if it's at all good for drawing in Photoshop. Hey, Sneaks. Wait, which way should I look? That way? Oh, hey there. Oh, you're in your window. Look at you. Okay. So let's see if computer isn't gonna lose its shit if I try and start Photoshop. Well, let me get installed first. So let's put up the shilling, or better yet, Strab. StabComedyTheater.com. Hey, look at this. Want to know what's coming up today? Or this week? Here. This is what's coming up. Tonight at 7, Rankinator. Tomorrow, Saturday at 1, we've got Spec Script. We're simulcasting them. And 7 p.m., Humble Bumble. It's a lot of fun. It's Alyssa Cowan's show. And then we loop back around to this. Or, if you want the full calendar, just go to upcoming calendar and look at all the things going on. I try and keep it as updated as possible. This is what's coming up next week, and the week after. The week after isn't as updated, but we're pretty well updated through next Saturday. Hell, let's call it updated. Well, not quite. At least through next Saturday. We've got it all set out for you. So check out what's coming up at stabcomedytheater.com or Facebook. Check our Facebook page. I do want to become famous. Oh, you must be related to the other guy that came through singing the virtues of BigFollows.com a couple days ago. Oh, I should buy followers, primes, and views. Thank you, RL Dowd 1234582. Okay. Oh, the spams. You do it bigfollows.spacecom just in case they're already filtering out. Bigfollows.com. Well done, RL Dowd 1234582. Bigfollows.com. Proud sponsor of Stab TV. All right. Let's get into the things that we're getting into. Speaking of getting into this. Do I have a sharp thing? I can do it without a sharp thing. Doop, doop, doop. Let's just get into it. You're making me look bad. There we are. Okay. I've already, oh, get your little face under the arm. I've had one of these. Like I said, I got one a long time ago. Oh. And immediately lost the little dongle. So let's try not to do that. You know what? Give me a second. The 100 100 ounces of water means I could use a potty. I could also use a couple AAA batteries. So I'll be right back. Watch the cat. I leave the cat in here to entertain you guys for 1 second. Where's the batteries go? Oh, sorry. We're back. And Laura's going to try and put Sneaks back. He doesn't want to stay. He's not going to stay. That's all right. We got our check-in with Sneaks. Let's make the cat cam go away. He's just mad I haven't actually named the window the cat cam window. So, that's fair. Oop, whoop. Wrong one. I mean, if I'm gonna feature him, he should get his proper title, shouldn't he? That's fair. It's entirely fair. Okay. So. Oh, are we gonna break it immediately? Get in there, battery. There we are. So, let's see if this works. And in addition to seeing if it works, I mean, working at all, sure, but if it's at all valuable, if it works how we want it to work. Let's get off the chat. Sorry. Oh yeah, I was going to try and open Photoshop and hope it didn't kill itself. But I also meant to install this thing first before I did that. Okay. So, my pen mouse. Let's see if it's any good. Installing device driver software. Good, good. Okay. Okay. That's the left mouse. Sure. That's the right mouse over here. Okay. So that, scroll wheel. And, okay. Hopefully, this is good. Like I say, I got one of these forever ago. I really wanted to try it. Immediately lost the parts. So, this is me trying again. I bought another one. Is that the power switch? Yep. Okay. So, it should be set. There's power. There's a red laser. It's not moving anything yet. Oh, wait. Nope. I don't think it's fully installed yet. Let's give it a second. Insert the receiver. Yeah, I can use it directly after inserting the receiver. So far, that's not the case yet. Finish installing. Oh, I hope this works. And I hope it... I'm going to try not to get my hopes up too much. So I'll stop hoping. I'll stop saying the word hope. I keep saying it. Oh, there's too much hope. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for putting up with the process of me trying to install a new component. You know what? There should be music. If you're going to have to suffer through this, you should have the music. So why? Oh, it's still installing. Okay. It's still installing. I want to wait till it finishes installing before I open Photoshop. Oh, you have no idea, RL Dowd 1234582, how much I want to be famous. I want to become famous. Big follows. All right. Hey, buy the book. I'm working on the other volumes. Buy that one first. Come on, finish installing.
Car theft is on the rise. In America, a car is stolen every 12
No, you know what?
What can you
Let's
do to
not
protect your car?
let's not go with
An
this.
effective car alarm
What are we doing?
won't protect your car from being stolen. The club won't protect the valuables inside your car. But a big black guy named Ben can.
Uh-huh.
from the car, motherfucker. For less than you'd pay
What is
for
this,
the
old
car alarm system, and even
Drive
less
Time
than you'd
Radio
pay for the
parody
car,
commercials?
you can
Go away. It was a simpler time. Oh, I hope Big Chunk found out what year it was. Oh, I hope there are good androids sent from the future. Finish installing. How difficult is this? It's a tiny little thing. Oh, guys. Okay. Well, I can be working on other stuff while it's installing. I just thought this would be a quick and easy thing. Apparently it's not. So I'll wait for it. Yeah. I think, I mean, not that necessarily that parody sketch there was bad. It's just, you gotta be you gotta be less blunt, with your presentation nowadays. And I watched, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, a little bit of it, a couple weeks ago. And yeah, I'm sure Alex and Keanu would like some sort of re-edit for for modern days, to take out the two of them shouting at the screen, bundles of sticks. It made me feel a little unhappy with that moment. But it was of the time, unfortunately. Okay, well, I can't wait for this thing to install, so we'll just be productive while it is. So we'll continue here. That's the simplest way. You know what? I'll just throw the timer on. There we are. We're back in a block, because my computer wants to act like installing a little wireless dongle is cracking fucking launch codes. So we'll just do a little bit of this work until it's ready. Until the like Clippy pops up on the screen, turns around, and tells us we're in. So give me a sec. We'll just get back to this work. This work being erotic poem about barbershop quartets. I literally wrote these 2 lines, and I said, no, I have to stop. The way you fucking perfect harmony. 4 dicks plowing so hard. Feels like you're farming me. Yeah. You put a period on that sentence. And it's just right that it's prompt number 69. Shop, not show. What are we doing, fingers? The P and the W could not be farther apart. Oh, I'm having a stroke. Okay. And that's now red. So we'll just finish this. And then maybe we'll finish the stream with trying out our new pen mouse. Okay, reorganization late. What up, bros? Oh, shit, we're on Shart Napkin Nation? We're almost done. Holy crap, this is the last show. Leave a trace everywhere. Shart Napkin Nation! So dumb. Smear you later, Shart Napkins. Oops. Ah, the secret band. Before they became the Velveteen. Their transitional name, the secret band. Logan and Judah from Little Tin Frog started their own side project. Well, it wasn't necessarily a side project. It might have been when it was still the secret band, but this is sort of how the band broke up and splintered off into the Velveteen before Logan, unfortunately, left us. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 is late. I was in the middle of doing that. That's why I counted, because I thought I was. Smear you later, Shart Napkins. God damn me. But yeah, this means we are almost done, because this is the last show. This is a prompt from the last show. Hey, installation. Oh yeah, you're done? Well, I'm in the middle of something now. God damn it. That's alright. We'll close out with playing with the new toy. Haiku about police. Man paying prostitute with a hamburger. I guess we'll call it prostitute burger. Hooker burger. Car crash, baby, followed by a hooker burger. This is the sort of content you'll only get here on Stab TV. Smear you later, Shart Napkin. No brow is higher. Yeah, I mean, this one's good. Oh, Leo Kotke. I can't remember if he got us muted, but I don't care because this song is too good. Uh-oh. We're starting to overload. Fuck. Are we getting choppy? How's it looking over here? Looks okay. Unless we're that grainy. I can't tell if it just hasn't cleared up yet. Okay, it's good. The overload warning went away. So it looks like we're okay. I should have restarted the computer before we got started. That's alright. We're still good. Smear you later. Is this one good enough? Yeah. So we'll call this one what do we call this? Freeze frame guitar riff. Or just, you just got PSA'd. We'll go, you just got PSA'd. So that is prompt 72, and we're almost done. We're almost done with the length of the main body of the collected prompts. Boom. Boom. Ba-da-doo. So good. Love this song. Yeah, no, this is the bottom. We have hit bottom. Hate Cherries. It's the return of Shart Napkins. So I have to make sure that I know that these two Shart Napkins things are in here so they can be properly bookended. Late, I need late to add a note that late is Shart Napkins. Because I might not know it offhand as I'm going through next time when we're ordering the index of this volume. And Hate Cherries, that's it. We are at the bottom. Current up to 5820. Yes, this is the last. So we are going to go back around the horn and see if there are 27 more prompts. To fill out Volume 5. I'm sure there are. And I don't even think I'm going to have to stretch that hard. Like I said, there's a lot of skipped prompts in here. That were just skipped because they didn't strike me at the time. They maybe fell out of favor. It's been a long time since I've gone through this top to bottom. So there's probably going to be stuff in here. So here we are. Page 687, Control Home, zoom all the way back to the top. The first thing added here still is not in a volume. It's the Swingers Church, the Temple of the Immaculate Swap. You know what? I like it. I like it. See? This is a perfect example. This thing didn't make it into the first 4 volumes. I look at it now. Oh, I can't have Beasties? What am I doing? Sorry. Sorry to tease you with Beasties. More Jupiter Sunrise? You're goddamn right.
Are you even real? Do you think that maybe we could be lovers once in a while?
All right. 15 more minutes. Doing Volume 5 some more. Thank you all for being here. I've
Never here and it's impossible to heal.
Yeah, that's the thing about a lot of this stuff is that's why if you guys were listening for last week while I was ordering Volume 2, here, I'll take you through it. This was early. This was probably at least 5 or 6 years ago when I wrote SWAC, the reorganization of SWAC. It's good if taken in its appropriate, proper context. It's bad. It's terrible. But, so that's why it was problematic. That's why I had to build the entire thing around SWAC. So, I almost feel like I can't address it here, but I'm going to. So, SWAC now stands for Single White Aryan Knitters. keep the context here. It's not good. It's not bad. Just you can tell me you hate me in a second. The new SWAC is a social group for like-minded members of the master race to get together and celebrate their superiority at knitting, that is. Every Sunday from 6:30 to 8:30, our members get together to enjoy each other's company, share our favorite purling techniques, and celebrate the preservation of our genetic purity. Remember, this month's theme is Yes We Clan. Again, this was... we encourage you to bring your favorite Ku Klux knitting projects, from cable knit white power nap blankets to handmade cannon bottle swastika koozies. You can also donate some time to our Knit Cap for Skinheads program to help keep our race warriors warm and toasty under those drafty old hoods. And don't forget, we'll be joining our sister group, the Flaming Cross Stitchers, to put the finishing touches on our 30-foot-long AIDS quilt next Wednesday. Then Thursday, join us outside the downtown Lancaster LGBT Community Center for our 9th annual lighting of the AIDS quilt. This is terrible on its own, in a vacuum. As a satirical bit of comedy writing, still terrible. But this is why I'm still waffling on this. Maybe it's too bad. It's possible it is. If somebody says that it is, I would have a hard time fighting for it. It's the importance of the context of the show. I mean, everything has to be maybe everything has to be taken and analyzed, as long as it's done honestly, and we're having a real discussion on a thing, rather than attempting to weaponize a thing just to hurt people. I'm not even talking about this specifically. It's when something is done for the sole purpose of using something against someone, where something is lifted entirely out of the context that it lives in, and being used as a blunt object. So I fully recognize that on the surface, on the face of this, just these words, organized in the way that they are, can look awful. But it's... I don't... See, this is why I've been debating the thing for weeks now. Oh, well, then, yeah. We're here to defend the post office, but we're here to crucify FedEx and UPS. So that, while being one of my early favorite prompts for just the absurdity, and it's the absurdity of it. But that was 5 or 6 years ago. Things have changed. I mean, it wasn't spectacular then, but nestled comfortably in its context blanket, it was fine. Farther and farther away from that time, in the current time that we're in, it loses some of that cover. So, I don't know. I might still take it out by the time we get to it. I don't know. I don't like to necessarily self-censor, but I don't want to inadvertently hurt anyone either. So that's where I am with that prompt right now. But the Temple of the Immaculate Swap, that hurts no one. Everybody's just having a good time. Just sucking and fucking. In the name of the Lord. Oh, God. How many times can I get canceled in one stream? I don't know. Let's see. All right, but like I said, this has been passed over 4 times. Revisiting it again, I'm ready to let it go into Volume 5. So, a prompt that we only did once, the invite me to your church. Because, of course, the first prompt in this show coming from John has to be a church-related thing. Alright, I don't think I can get away with a Beatles cover from American Anthem. So let's just get that off of there. Ah, Owen Otto, the guitar player from Little Tin Frog. I've heard this song done with the group, and Owen's version is also interesting.
There are life forms on other planets, but they're so far away.
It was a different time, Melissa. I know it was a different time, fully. It was good. Just because it was, I don't even remember what was necessarily bad about it. I haven't heard it in a while. But it can't be worse than Swag. Medallions are really tight. Always. Alright. So this somehow gets a red. The first prompt. I'm enjoying the little intricacies, the little things that go into these. Oh yeah, I didn't come even close to spelling that right. Thanks for catching that. Okay, so what's next? Okay, Letter to Mama made it into something. Oh. Perfect ending? Oh, come on, guys. Catch up with me, Squirrel. Let's see. How much time did that say? 4.5 minutes? Alright. Yeah. This one still doesn't quite... No, there's too much at work here. It's too clunky. Just doesn't quite work. So what's the next skipped one? Another perfect ending. And another similar thing. You know, I think I've moved on from turning Robert Berry into a crazy hot fairy godmother. Yeah. So not so much. Party planner, HPV infected, closeted home. Adopted child swinger Christmas. Yeah, you know what? No. No, I'm okay with that not being included somewhere. It's still funny in parts, but there's too much wrong with this. I mean, DJ Cervical C, still gold, but no. Sell it on Craigslist. Recipe Swap Meetup. Recipe Swap Meetup. Hosted by Sub. Got something tasty? Put it in my mouth. Very talented oral foodie looking to organize a get-together of like-minded bon viveur. I'm sure it means something. To service all of our sumptuously sinful dietary needs. The recipes can be carnivore, vegetarian, vegan, paleo, whatever kinky shit you're into. I want to be your culinary dumpster. Alright, maybe. You should bring all the ingredients that your recipes require, but no need to bring dishware. Leather boots and bedpans will be provided for serving all courses from. Provided for serving all courses from. There's probably a grammatical rule that I just broke there that I will change. Ideal recipes can be prepared in portions small enough to fit through the opening of a pet carrier that I'm kept in. And then after the main course, I want you to take a shot glass into the kitchen and fill it up with your creamy dessert. Then come back and make me beg you to slurp it up in front of everybody. And maybe if I'm a good kitchen slut, you'll reward me with the privilege of swallowing a sticky mouthful of your hot custard. Then we'll exchange recipes. I love a good dessert, and I'm hoping to make this a monthly thing. Replies without pics of your signature dish will be ignored. Please include roasted cock pig in the subject line of your replies so that I know you're for real. Is it weird if I say something like this is actually aged better? I can't tell you why I'm saying that. But again, it's I didn't like it before. I think I'd turned on it. Alright, the song is too low. I can't do this. Oh. Alright, I won't skip a Rilo Kiley. Muting be damned. Most things aren't going in the Stab for Kids section, or collection. I could maybe have a children's-sized book of Stab for Kids. But I could have enough. I've got some real wholesome ones. I've come around on Recipe Swap Sub. I have. So that gets us up to 75. And it's Craigslist. Do I have any other Craigslists in this volume? Be surprised if I did. Yeah, I thought I had one. Okay. Recipe Swap Sub. Come on, Fat Fingers. Alright. And then I believe the timer is done. Oh, I didn't add the actual prompt. Okay. Cool. So make that red, and I will change, yes, ding. I will change that we have left off on page 10. Going from leaving off on page 667 to leaving off on page 10, because we're coming around the horn. So we're up to 75. Let me make sure that's right. I've been a little lax in my count. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 13. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's 31. 34, 35. Damn it. Let me just count the individual. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 13. Okay. And then 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1. Okay. So, 4, 5, 13, 33. Wait, what am I saying? 31. 34, 35, 43, 46, 47, 50, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, 71, 74, 75. Okay, just making sure. So we only have 25 more. I'm confident that we can find 25 more. So, I want to try this, but maybe I shouldn't open Photoshop because my computer was telling me that it was gonna get bogged down. So, instead of Photoshop, let's just try and test this pen in, like, Paint. Paint should be light enough that it won't hurt. Now, can I add... Well, I can just add the, infinity window. So, out with the workspace. Oops. Out with the Chrome, in with the display capture. And there we are. So, let's see. Is it properly capturing? Give me a couple seconds and I'll go look over here. Wait, wrong window. Okay. It shows Paint. So let's see if this works. Go back to Paint. Thank you again. Oh, I guess if I'm doing this, then I should have stopped the music one and started. We're gonna start the final chunk. Hey, there might be some people that haven't heard this spiel. Welcome to Office Hours. I'm Jesse Jones, owner of Stab Comedy Theater. This is my little productivity, accountability, structured work time in the mornings. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully you're working on your own projects. We do it in like little 25-minute Pomodoro chunks. I've been doing some editing most of the day. I am going to... Oh, sorry, that's been up the whole time. I'm gonna test out my new pen mouse. See if it works. I want to test it in Photoshop, but my computer has threatened me to not do that. So we're gonna try it in... Oh, shit. Oh, that is hypersensitive, though. Oh, Al's gonna get me muted. Oh, why did I put down the mouse? It's technically a mouse. So let me go over. Oh, and click. Oh, shit, that works. Okay. Oh, it's getting used to these controls, but it works. It's just whether or not it's gonna work for drawing purposes. Alright, I can't let this happen, Al. I'm sorry. Okay. So. This isn't bad. It's got some good feel to it. It's just the very harsh click. So like, let's see if I can't... Problem is seeing this cursor on this thing. Okay. It's a new thing. Oh, don't want to flash the laser in your face. Maybe if I hold it Okay, that gives me a little bit more control. Just trying to do it that way is... That's not really how I write anyway. Okay. Okay. Let's play with that. And... let's go a little bigger, and then we'll just go black. Hey everybody, I got a new toy. Let's see if it's not a piece of shit. That's not the attitude. Let's see how wonderful it is. You gotta put good out in there to expect good. Okay, so, like, gotta get comfortable. I mean, I can write, I can use it over here just as well. I don't know if this mouse pad makes it better, but if it's gonna be like I'm drawing, I might as well have it in front of me, like I would. Am I gonna stare? Or do I stare up? Ah, it's a whole new world. Okay, we're getting a feel for things. So, let's try and draw Lloyd, my bear character from Happy Valley. Now again, my drawing hand is way out of practice too, because I've barely drawn at all 4 years. So, oh, that is chunky. That is chunky and clunky. Okay, that's not good. Oof. Okay, this might not be, maybe it'll be better in Illustrator. But this is that's slightly better. I guess the mouse pad helps, but this is still not very good. This is just a test. Super not good. I'm also working in Paint, for Christ's sake. Oh, no, this is not good. I hate this. Okay, so this is bad. But this is our first try with this. So I'll cut it a little bit of slack. And, sorta. It's sort of a thing. Not good. Ugh. Okay, well. Yeah, don't ask me that question. Alright. Well, I can't open Photoshop. So, I might just have to let this go for now. And work on other things. Because maybe it's more precise. Maybe if I try... Ow, would you cut it out? Yes, I love these songs, but we can't play them. We just heard this yesterday, Brack. Now more D? You guys are making this difficult. I don't remember the song at all. This is safe. Okay. So I'm going to go back to a little bit of writing to round this out, because I'm not ready to try and draw with this pen. It might work. It's not bad. It's got some good motion, but it's certainly not super precise. So I am going to get back in here. I'm going to go back to Chrome and get off the workspace. Off display. There we are. Ugh, I can't tell if that's working. Alright. Well, it's a new toy. I'll give it a little bit more use in the future. But now is not the time to be learning it in front of you. drawing those terrible, terrible drawings. I've got a little bit of pride left. So, let's just... Well, no, let's not. We have a list. We specifically made a list. Where that list went, I don't know. We'll get into the list next week. Let's just finish with what we've been doing. Let's not overcomplicate it. Holy shit, I never started the timer? Alright, well, 25 minutes. Let's do it. Let's all work one more chunk. Thank you for joining me. God damn it. I really appreciate this. I appreciate you keeping me company. I hope you're getting some work done. That would make me the happiest, to hear people actually getting work done out of this. And that we're all being productive together. Because otherwise, why would you be sitting and watching, listening to me prattle on? Just, again, I am your clock. I am your vessel. Use me as you will. Is this too loud? I'm checking. Nope. Level's pretty good. So I'm going to finish up with going through Volume 5 a little bit more. And then I'll have a list of projects next week. I want to break into some more stuff. We've focused a lot on this. But at the same time, the goal is by the end of August to release Volume 2. So I have to stick with that. But I'd like to shake it up a little bit more too. The intention of this block was to be working on multiple things of multiple disciplines and just getting into all sorts of stuff. So I'm gonna work harder to make an actual structured list of projects for next week. Lamb Fiddle. God damn it. I have never found where Lamb Fiddle exists. It was one of the early shows. I have to find it. It's a movie makeup. Let's see if I can find it.
Sean, you're an asshole. No, Sean, you're an asshole. No, you're an asshole.
We played this one recently too. Again, the shuffle in Spotify is not very good. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna try right now to find where Lamb Fiddle exists. I save everything. It can't not exist somewhere. There has to be a trace. This is now Stab Forensic Files. 823? 823.13? Is that where you exist? Okay. Wow. Tweets. Using It's Crackin' in here. Compose a tweet from Hip Hop Chiropractor. Alright. Blurred lines, movie makeup, Lamb Fiddle. It's right there. So, that's 8/23/2013. Next step in the process. That's theater, that's show. Okay. Next step in the process. 8/23/13. Where is that recording? I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. Don't look at this. Alright. Again, if you haven't seen... Oh, son of a bitch. This means... This gap here the unhighlighted bits, those are shows that I don't have any record of. The light grays are, we have a bad recording somewhere of something, but it still exists. 8/23/13 was recorded on the Comedy Spot computer, and I think got deleted before, because we didn't pull it off in a timely manner. And I think, so one of my other great regrets is we don't have the Comedy Space show with Ray Molina, Tyler Kinney, and Alec Roberts. That doesn't exist anywhere. Lamb Fiddle does not exist. I need to get over it, apparently. That's the end of the line. Phooey. I remembered it being good. But at the same time, if this is where we were going, where it was exciting, confusing joint venture from DreamWorks Animation and Vivid Entertainment, I don't know that that's where it wound up. That's the thing. I think I twisted it before we got to that point. I might have it written, like handwritten somewhere. That's the only hope, but I don't think I do. So Lamb Fiddle is the lost prompt. Alright, Greenbird is certainly going to get muted. Yoko. I have Peanut Butter and Jaundice, or Poverty Baby and Jaundice from this show, but I don't have Lamb Fiddle. I've got Star Wars Insider from this show? Oh. It might exist on a scrap of paper. Again, I keep everything. So it may still exist, but I gotta get over it. No Lamb Fiddle. Moving on. Moving on. I don't like being denied things. Okay. Moving on. Hey everybody, so many of you stuck with me. I appreciate it. Even if you're a bot, I appreciate your ones and zeros. Alright, so, again, all of these have been collected in other volumes. We're scrolling down to get to one that's not highlighted, like this. Hello, Mutta. It's good. No. Still hasn't aged right with me. So, still doesn't make it. You know what? Finding 25 more might be harder than I thought. Thanks, Roxy. I assume that means thank you in chatbot. You've stuck around the whole time, Roxy. That's amazing. Thank you for joining us from just a couple days, finding us on Inside the Box. So I seem to remember a Roxy from earlier. I don't know if you found us earlier or if you just found us a couple days ago. I can't remember. Hopefully you've been getting some stuff done. You know, even if it's just like cleaning up, tidying, using the 25-minute... I use 25-minute blocks, half-hour blocks, for cleaning the house, for cleaning up, just doing any sort of projects. If I'm getting frustrated and I need to knock something out, I just say, fuck it, put a half hour on the clock. Because you can get a lot done in a half hour. Another perfect ending. Another angel. This was me getting a hand job from an angel. No, I'm okay. See? Perfect. Exactly. That's what I was talking about. Oh. I'm so happy that this could help. Yeah. Okay. Well, then wonderful. I'm so happy that you've stuck around through listening to me. Like, if you just found us, because you did Inside the Box, so that was Wednesday. So if you just found us in that amount of time, it's been like 5 hours of me just yammering, and you're still here. Good job, you. All right, another 13 minutes or whatever the timer says. 15 minutes. Okay. Let's keep clawing our way through this. We still need 25 more prompts. I'm confident that we'll find something. We've already found 2 in the first 20 pages. So, yeah, I'm confident we've got 25 more. Google searches of white males. Yeah. No. I mean, it's good in the context. It's just still bad. I mean, it is still mocking white males. But not hard enough. It's not punching up hard enough in the face of what it is. So it just, if it doesn't sit right with me, if my shoulders hunch when I think of the idea and or when I get into reading it, then it just doesn't do enough. I'm a stickler. I take this very seriously. Because comedy is serious. It is a tool. It's something that should be respected and not taken lightly. Every word means something. Specifically to me, every word means something. So, take that sort of care with it. If you're not responsible, then sometimes you deserve to have it taken away. Come on. Give me something. I'll check this message. I was trying to find another prompt before I went to the message. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the family. Oh, water. I have not had nearly enough water. I gotta get to that 100 ounces. I'll be in the Super Bowl in no time. Am I making this up? I thought I heard something about Tom Brady and hundreds of ounces of water a day. I clearly didn't pay very close attention to whatever it was that I was half reading. So, this might be able to slide. Chocolate Genius. If I remember correctly, this is Julian Lennon and Rufus Wainwright. I think. I could do my own research, but okay, this is fine. This is the perfect example of something that is not bad on its own, but holds, in my mind, an unfortunate connection. I had to follow Jordan Gannon's debut, like, insane robot poetry, with this. And it was like a best of this. We did this for TV in Davis. And this is simple and dumb and straightforward. And Jordan had just annihilated So it was very tough. So this has not made it into a volume yet, just because it's still got bruises from that show. But it is perfectly fine on its own. So finally, erotic poem about Bull from Night Court makes it into volume 5. See, this is why some of these things, they're not bad, they just hit at the wrong time. So I'm happy to give them another look and another chance. So that gets us to 76. Erotic poem about Bull from Night Court. There we are. It's a little loud. No, it's alright. Location. Shoepocalypse Airship Zero. Classic. Oh, dating profile from a small portion of quiche. Again, I don't think there was anything wrong with this one. I just think it wasn't a killer, but it's still good. Let's see. From smallplate.com, a dating site for foodies, matching people by what they eat. Age, 40 minutes at 425 degrees. I don't know if I actually looked that up and that's how you cook a quiche. It might not be right at all. Relationship status, separated. Get it? Because it's eggs. Ethnicity, white. Because it's eggs. Looking for any gender. Foodie trends you like. Organic. Mayo freak. And ketchup on everything. Food-related ailments and allergies. Shellfish allergy. Body type, voluptuous. This is when I used to do, like, search out dating profile sites specifically for a prompt instead of just defaulting to the OkCupid format. 140. Shit. Twice that when he exercises. Whew. Well, I have to default. Yesterday I think I got up to it was over 100. It was the first day over 100. Yes, TB12 method, of course. 140 ounces a day on a given day. All right. Well, then, now I have to choose a number. I was 15 in basketball, but 17 in hockey. Which one do I gravitate towards? The JJ15 or JJ17 method. The JJ157. I don't know. Well, I'm starting with at least 100. That's my goal. It feels like I'm not properly hydrated. I mean, at very least, that's one of my problems. And maybe it'll flush some stuff out. So thank you for the research once again, Stephen. You are invaluable. Let's just drop the pretense here. We both know what we're here for. I want me in your mouth. I'm sticky and moist for you. Just fucking eat me. I want to feel my huevos tickle your tonsils as I slide down your warm, waiting throat. I want my juices to run down your chin while you moan in ecstasy as my sweet, tart flavors dance across your tongue. Pass me around. Share me with your friends. Everybody can get their taste. Be sure to save a little bit for yourself. When you're all done, wrap up what's left and toss me in the fridge. I'll be good for breakfast tomorrow, too. Fatties welcome. You know what? There's nothing wrong with this. Dating profile, a small portion of quiche. Welcome to Volume 5. I've tried to space out the overtly sexual, just because you don't want to overload on that. So I think we're okay. I say knowing that in this volume, see ouch also exists. It's not so much sexual as it is crass. Sexually crass. Dating profile. Are there other dating profiles in this one yet? There is. From the year 2019. That's a terrible one. A small portion of quiche. Did I spell that correctly? On my own? Well, look at me. Okay. What's the message I missed over here? I'm trying to catch up. National Academies of Science estimate average North American consumes about 20% of water through meals, sure, which Brady doesn't take into account, nor non-water drinks like juice, tea, or milk. I'm trying not to drink anything. I mean, sometimes I'll have tea, which I do sometimes count. Sure, I understand that, Stephen, and I'm not going to drink 240 or 280 ounces, but I feel like the 8 glasses, the 64 ounces, is also a guideline that nobody meets, and you could probably use more. So, I'm gonna... You know what? How many nutritionists have won 6 Super Bowls, Stephen? All right. Why am I running to the defense of Tom Brady? I don't know. Because he's a handsome man? Maybe. Because he's a successful egomaniac? Sure. Let somebody alpha me for a change. I don't know what's going on. I need lunch, I think. I think that's what I need. And fortunately, oh shit, it's almost noon. So can I find one more? Dog Heaven. Okay. I think I liked Dog Heaven. It just, again, it wasn't a huge hitter. Located on a beautiful, lush, sprawling farm just upstate, Dog Heaven has everything your best friend could ever dream of. Delicious, slow-moving, gravy-dipped cats will give Fido just enough of a chase he wants, with the sweet, savory flavor of beef that he craves. Every second Tuesday of the month, Dog Heaven welcomes a team of highly trained professional canine proctologists who delicately hand-drain your beloved companion's anal sac so that everyone can more easily recognize each other at the daily snifters. A regular morning play date where puppies of all shapes and sizes get together and exchange a good, strong lungful of each other's respective assholes. Dog Heaven does not have hours of visitation, so please stop asking your father. And it's best to just think about how much happier your pooch is now, and that they were absolutely not shop-vacked out of a veterinarian's oven when you were 9 years old. Yes, Dog Heaven makes it into Volume 5. Perfect soundtrack, Arco. God damn it. Dog Heaven. And that's tourism? Yeah, okay. You know what? At least I'm taking nutritional advice from anyone. I've done very little to take care of myself for a good long time. Let me have Tom Brady's wonderful, musky, masculine advice. All right. That's probably going to be it, yeah? What do we got on the timer? Minute 30? Well, let's see. We'll at least scroll down and have a new number that we can pick up on when we resume. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Again, it's the sexual. There's too much. I didn't. And Horse and Rider magazine, Penthouse letter to Horse and Rider. I mean, when I start the thing with, I came upon your fine magazine initially very much by accident, but after perusing your many titillating informative articles, interviews, and photo spreads, I soon came upon your fine magazine very much on purpose. That's about as overt as I generally get. I don't know. It's fun, but it's just, I don't know. Thunderhoof Majesty is a callback to another thing. Thrush scented candles. It's terrible. And there's the ding to save me from myself. If I absolutely need one, I can, and the rest of it isn't too smutty, I could certainly go back to Horse and Rider magazine. But I've probably got enough sexual references in here to not go for the bestiality as well. Right? Are there lines? Maybe. Do I make them up arbitrarily as I go? Probably. I probably should avoid too much added salt. I do have a lot of salt. That's fair. You didn't specifically know that, but that's a good guess. I do overdo it on salt a little bit. But if I drink 300 ounces of water a day, surely that's flushing out the excess sodium. All right, this is turning into a diet program. A very bad quack science diet program. Let's get out of here. Thank you so much. Holy shit. 3 weeks. We did 3 weeks. And in case you haven't been keeping track, I am going to go as long as I can without repeating a shirt. So I can do that for a while. So you could see the entirety of my deep, deep dresser drawers of t-shirts. So let's do this properly. Let's do it properly. Actually, I should pause this since we're done. And I'm saying goodbye. Thank you for joining me for another week of Office Hours. This has been fantastic. Hopefully you've gotten some good work out of it. I know I have. Join us tonight. Stab TV continues. Tonight at 7 o'clock, it's Rankinator, Kevin Scott Brown, with his brother. And the boys of Fill My Heart will be rankinating the 20 random words and phrases that Kevin has curated for this episode. So that's at 7 o'clock tonight. Tomorrow, Saturday, at 1, we will be simulcasting Spec Script out of Portland, assuming, Portland still exists tomorrow. Then at 7, Saturday, it's more Humble Bumble with Alyssa Cowan. I think Emma will be back, and me and Kevin. So it's like big chunks of the Stab family all represented in one show. And Alyssa has a guest. Is it Nikki? Your friend Nikki? Is that who we've got? I can't remember. So there's that. And then Sunday, another full day. Holy shit, this is a busy weekend for Kevin. He's got Rankinator tonight. Humble Bumble on Saturday. And Sunday at 4, the NPC podcast will be going. Continuation from last week's edition. Hey, I did get it, Nikki. I got it right. So Sunday at noon. Is Happy Time Arcade with me and Emma. Then at 4, NPC podcast with Kevin and crew. And at 7, the Suzette Benetti Show. So, lots of good stuff. Make this go away. I'm doing it properly. It's all working. Hella funny Baltimore/LA comedian who happens to be one of Alyssa's inner circle. Awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to meeting Nikki. And I'll try not to step on too many other people in my marauding through the show. It's Humble Bumble is fun. We Alyssa has set up a Bumble account, and we scroll through and find matches that hopefully aren't too close. We try and stay out of the general Sacramento area. So, that's it. That's me. That's you. That's us. Thank you for joining me. Hope to see you, Monday, when we start this up again. Office hours, weekdays, 9:30 a.m. to noon. But also, hope you check out the rest of the lineup. Check it out at stabcomedytheater.com, or the calendar is also on the Twitch page here. So just scroll down, and it exists, and you can see what's coming up. So thank you all again. I'm going to go have lunch. And I need 80 more ounces. So I'll get to that. All right, everybody. Let's see if this is going to work properly. Son of a bitch. Hold on. There. All right, everybody. See you later.
It's getting late.